morning and merry Vlogmas day 2. It's about, what time in the morning is it? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. And I didn't go to bed last night until after 11 because I was working on the vlog and haul and whatnot. But a lot to do today. It's a big day, not only for the party, but big Badger game. Right?
Yes.
I asked him a question when he was drinking his coffee. Silly me. The first thing we have to report today is that my bag hoarding is for a purpose. What do you have to say about that?
Yep.
I have totes, like, I don't have them everywhere, but I have a lot of totes. I have like bags of bags, like, you know, like fabric bag, you know what I mean? Anyway, I actually need to go put them back. And this one needed a bag to go in his, to put like his stuff to go up in his tree stand. You know, he wanted it so they could like pulley it up or whatever. Anyway, so he was going to buy one. And he was like, oh, do you maybe have a bag? And I was like, well, I'm sure I do. So then we went through. The funny, I really should have been vlogging the whole thing. I'm going to set you guys right here because I need to put these away while I'm talking to you because I have a lot to do today. So the funniest part really was that I came out with a bag and one that I thought would work, and he was like, oh no, that won't work. I'm like, what do you mean that won't work? And he said, well, it has to zip up. What if it falls open? I said, well, I was not given all of the information. How can I provide the proper, like, seriously. I just feel like you never know when you're going to need a bag. So then I had to come back in here and search for one that would zip. So he ended up with the FabFitFun bag that says Gymmer Juice on it because it was small enough to his liking, and it zipped. And then he's like, well, how am I going to pull it up or whatever? So I found him a little ring, you know, like one of those little rings that opens. Put it on that for him. I just hugged him goodbye.
I looked,
and I felt his battery, and I was like, is that your battery, or are you happy to see me?
funny.
Oh, I'm funny.
Yeah, it's $50 for another battery for this. I checked it out. And that's at Fleet Farm.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
It's a lot for a battery.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will go on sale, you're right. So he's off with his Gym and Juice bag.
Gym and Juice. Gym Juice.
Here, I'll show you, but you won't be able to see him because he's in camo.
I got my blades
It's
on.
like a floating head. That's right. All right, honey.
All right,
I love you.
I love you too.
So he is off, and I have a whole list of things I need to get accomplished.
I got work to do when I get home.
Right. All right, so first things first, we got to get this. I got to get my counters wiped down. The stove has to be cleaned. Lots of work to do. Although I really should get that haul video ready to go. I think maybe I will do that first. Now that boy, I'm not sure if this is going to be big enough. I asked Bob to pick me up some roasting pans for the ham. Let's just see. Maybe it will be. Maybe it's not as big as I think it is. Whew. She'll fit, but she's fitting kind of tight. I gotta tell you guys, I put a sweatshirt on because I thought I would need it. But let's just take my vitamins while I'm standing here. But I'm gonna look after taking my vitamins and see what the temperature is, because this house, our other house was very tight. It was an Energy Star house, and this one is as well. But I'm telling you, this house is, I feel like it's much tighter. I feel like it holds its heat so much better. I don't know why. Actually, I'm curious. Let's just go look. You know. Let's go look. So we turned the heat down last night to 60. It's 66 in here, and the heat isn't turned back up. Now, granted, it's not as cold, but let's see. Alexa, what's the temperature?
In Shawano, it's 36 degrees with clear skies. Today, you can look for intermittent clouds with a high of 48 degrees and a low of 27 degrees.
There you go. So, it's that cold outside, and it didn't drop below 66 degrees. It's just crazy to me. Not crazy bad, but just crazy. And I'm not complaining. That's for sure. So a couple of people were asking what we keep it at, and I'm trying to get I needed some new ones of these. I don't even know if you can take vitamin C not in a gummy. I've always just taken them in a gummy. I don't take anything else in a gummy, but. So a couple people were asking what we keep the heat at, and like that sort of thing. So in case you're curious, in case you too are curious, we turned it down to 60 at night. And in the old days, we turned it down to 60 in the old house when I worked in the office. We would turn it down to 60 at night, and then I just got up and got ready. We never turned it up in the morning. And then when Bob would get home from work, because he gets home about 3 o'clock, he would turn it up to 70, and it would be at 70 the rest of the day, the rest of the evening until we went to bed, and then we would turn it back down to 60. So no, we don't have one of those programmable things, because ours could be programmed. I shouldn't say that. We have one. Excuse me. But it's different every day. Like if I leave it right now, it's different every day because I don't know if I'm going to be home all day or if I'm going to leave for part of the day, or you know what I mean? Like it, and it doesn't make sense. Oh, I have to tell you guys about this clementine water. I'll come back to that. But it doesn't make sense to turn up the heat when nobody's going to be here. I got my calcium shoes. Okay, so so right now we have it at 60 at night, and during the day when after I'm done getting ready, I don't even do it when I'm getting ready. It's after I'm done getting ready. I will turn it up to 65 when I'm working from home. And then when it gets close to time for Bob to be home, then I turn it up to 70. Sometimes we've left it just at 65 because I've forgotten. Because I'm old. 44, you know. The recycling's been moved up. Instead of me shooting down, now I have to shoot up. It's on top of the lawnmower. I got a thank you note there I need to stick a stamp on. Would you close, please? Our Simple Human garbage can does not. Yeah, I don't understand. It's something about the light. It doesn't like particular light. So when it's dark and this light is shining on it just right, or if that light in there is on. For the most part, I really like the Simple Human thing, but sometimes it gives us issues. Bob keeps saying, because whenever he changes the bag out, he can't make it do what he wants it. He can't make it like go back to normal. He's like, you need to teach me your trick, because I always fix it then by the time he comes back. And I'm like, honey, it's not a trick. I just work with it until it. Well, I don't have the patience for that. I'm like, I'm aware that you don't have the patience for that. So I'm just sticking a little stamp on this thank you note to Eric for those cotton rounds. When it gets light out, I will take that out. So, okay, I'm doing too much talking to you guys and not enough work. I just want to tell you really quickly about this clementine water. So this is the kind of water that I've replaced my Sobe with, since they don't make the Sobe anymore, or whatever the reason. It's not carried anywhere. This no, it's called Bay. It's Bay. And this particular kind, the Costa Rica. I want to say Costa Rica because that eyeliner. Anyway, Costa Rica clementine. When Bob got one for me the last time, I switched these between the Kirkland ones that we get. Or that I get at Kirkland's. Anyway, I was like, honey, that one is really good. I really like that one. Because the very first time he bought me some home, he said they're not carrying the Sobe anymore. You're going to have to try these ones. After I got over my grief, then when I was trying them, that was the one I liked the best. And of course, that was the one they were not carrying anymore. So at the store, it wasn't there anyway. Anyway, so yesterday when I was getting my nails done, he sent me a text and he said, he told me that he thought he was going to have to hurt somebody at Walmart because he has no patience. I had to get something handled there. Because he, like, to his own, he would tell you he has no patience. He always says he wouldn't make a very good doctor. Get it? Anyway, so he text me, he's like, but on a brighter note, they had your clementine water, and I bought every bottle they had. Sometimes he's just the sweetest. Alright, I wanted to make sure that that had uploaded overnight before I'm going to make the bed in here, and then handle that, and then get going. I really kind of wanted to do a live today because it's probably going to be the last one I can do. Maybe not. Maybe it's not going to happen. I don't know. Anyway, alright, I got to make this. Alright, you guys, it's 6:50, and I've cleaned my bathroom. I've cleaned this whole room. I was going to say top to bottom. I didn't vacuum. Bob always says that 'cause it's hard on my back. And I cleaned my makeup room. I have that all handled, dusted, wiped down, blah, blah, blah. I have this room all done. I was going to show you guys, actually. This is the bathroom. I have that cleaned. But I bought these, like, disposable napkin things because, doesn't it look cute in here? Isn't this neat? I just love that. I really need to do, like, a, I need to do, like, a home tour, decor sort of thing. I'll get on that. Anyway, I thought it would be better with like cold and flu season throughout the holidays, and so I had them in time for Thanksgiving, and they worked really well, and now I'm going to have them for this party and then for Christmas too. So I have left, I need to dust in this room. I need to handle all the counters in here and the stove and stuff. I just thought I would give you an update. Excuse me. Oops. I need to leave this out. I need to make more stuff. More of this concentrate of the Mrs. Meyer's. I really love that for cleaning, I gotta say. So, in here, I think I'm going to make this room like the wine sort of room. So, I'm going to move this. Let's just see what we think about this. Or like the kind of bar area. I feel like people could come in here. They can maneuver around in here enough. That's the paint for my makeup room. You guys, I just unplugged this camera this morning and it's already almost dead. Either I've talked too much or I really need to get that situation handled. So anyway, I'm going to clear this off, and then I think I'm just going to use some placemats to put down on this so it doesn't get damaged. Alright you guys, it's about 9 o'clock and I just did an Instagram live while I was doing this like super basic makeup with a red lip. I'm going to change it up tonight and I might do an Instagram live when I'm changing it up, but this one's home early.
Yep.
He's not so happy about being home early, but just the way it goes sometimes. Right.
Yep. Well, Old Glory Candy is the local focus business in the Market Messenger this week.
Well, that's good. It's Maltby's birthday today, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Wilson texted me yesterday and said, did Maltby ask you about going to the corner bar tomorrow night? And I was like, no, he did not. And because it's his birthday. And I said, and we're hosting the choir party. So that's not happening. Okay, so I'm done getting everything ready. I have to leave in just a few minutes to pick up the girls, but I want to show you guys. I'm going to kind of do, this is what I did at Thanksgiving too. I'm going to kind of do food this way. And then I do have more space here, and there'll be more space over here as well. But I feel like I have a good sort of flow kind of planned out. And then, I'll take this, I gotta take that out to the mailbox. So I'm going to do like wine and stuff over here. So, that's what's happening. I feel, what how many times I've said, that's what's happening. It's supposed to be 50 degrees today. I just don't get it. It's definitely not 50 degrees right now, but it's just the strangest weather we have ever had that I can remember in years. I have to ask Bob when I go back in. Oops. What? Oh, I was going to show you guys our wreaths. Wreaths. It is a hard word to say. We normally have put them like over the lights, but they wouldn't work on these lights. So this is what we ended up doing. And by we, I mean Cindy ended up doing them like that. And I like that. I like that it's different. It looks nice. I might look to see if I can find some LED battery operated lights. But we'll see. Honey, do you ever remember a time when it was this warm in December?
For a long time.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. All right. I'm on. Hey, Bella, can I show your shirt on my vlog? What does it say? Yep. And what did you lose since the last time I saw you? And the other one's loose. You're going to be singing the song by Christmas time. Stores in Shawano I told you about, and they have this koi. I don't even know if it's koi. Big old fish pond. So you stick it in there. Did you stick it in there? And then let it drop, and then turn the thing. Let's see. You gotta let it get in there. Let me take a look. Here, let me see. Oh, you know what? There. Now try. There you go. Now try. Turn it. Oh, you are good at this. Turn, turn, turn. Keep going, keep going. So
That's it.
Oh, got it. Okay. Open that up. Get it all
Grab
the little
some.
food. Huh?
Grab some.
Yep. And then let's feed them. Are they hungry?
Yep.
They sure look hungry. Very cool. You can grab it all out of there. Or do you want to leave some for somebody else? Okay.
How do they get healthy? Are they goldfish?
I think, I'm not sure. Let's see. It doesn't say what kind they are. We'll have to ask maybe the lady when we check out will know what kind of fish they are. They're huge, aren't they?
What's that sign?
The sign says, please do not throw coins in the fountain. It will kill the fish. That's not good. But here's some more pillows. Not festive ones, though. Those aren't festive pillows. All right.
Let's look at here.
And then I ran to the store with Bella. That's what you guys saw. She's just the cutest thing. And I love that she loves hanging out with me. Anyway, I wanted to get a runner for the wood thing where I have the wine. I'll show you that. But while I was there, I was looking for some cute, like just some pillows that I thought would go in here with Christmassy things on them. So I bought this one for Bobby. It's got a little tractor on it. So holiday cheer. Get it? And then I thought this one would look nice in here as well. So I got to cut the tags off of them. And then I'll show you the runner. There, I think that looks cute. I just wanted to add a little something something in here with the pillows. So I kind of feel like I did on Thanksgiving, where I feel like things are in hand, and I'm not sure why I feel like that. Is it bad that I can't tell if he vacuumed? Oh yeah, he did. This rug you can't really tell like you can on other rugs. Like the Berber, you can't really tell on a Berber. Like you can see lines on the other ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting my scissors in here. So I'll show you the runner that I got. I just thought I wanted something in here, and it's kind of pine coney in here. You know, they have, you know, this little stuff up in here. Anyway, so I found this festiveness, and it has this on the ends of it. So I thought that would work perfectly in here. I don't know how much it was. 20 bucks. It's not terrible. In case you're curious, entertaining essentials. I don't know where you would get that, but I bet the Amazon. It's a little longer than I anticipated, but I think it looks just fine. Oh, you know, I didn't really read the description. Let's be real. I was hanging with my church cutie and not really paying attention to the details. Sometimes that happens. So I'm going to get these meatballs going. I wasn't going to do meatballs. I wasn't doing anything but the ham. All right, let's think about this. What time is it? Okay, the ham doesn't have to go in for a while. Actually, I don't think the meatballs need to go in for a while either. But I need to find a place to put my bag, that's for sure. My purse bag, I mean, because I can't put it in my normal spot. Put it in my office. So I think the meatballs take a couple of hours. So if I need them to be ready by 4, I should have them in there by at least 2, I imagine. So I think I'll just put them in the crock pot now and not plug it in. Maybe, I don't know. You guys, first world problems when I decided to try something I've never done before.
Let me go get something tasty.
You want to make pumpkin roll?
Yeah, I do.
So Heidi's joined me again because I'm making meatballs, and I'll share the recipe. But we thought that we had enough jelly when we went to the store, but it was not quite enough jelly. So that's what neighbors are for, right?
Walk up the street with great
Walk up
jelly
the street
in
with
hand.
some jelly. This one missed all the festivities this morning because she was at basketball.
Yeah.
I bought some. Nice. Look at you. That was very nice. Very. And she's working on. She was prancing while she was giving me her Christmas.
I was giving her Christmas list.
So we have a soccer pop socket.
Yeah, or basketball.
Or basketball one. Yeah, how was the? Yeah, she was being descriptive.
Cool.
Under Armour,
Like Under
basketball.
Armour stuff, like
All pink.
Not pink.
Not pink.
no pink.
She's anti-pink.
And try not to make it purple if you can.
Oh boy.
Just not pink and purple. Purple's okay, just not.
I know you.
purple
I know
shirts.
that you love blue. I got it.
Blue,
Green.
and green.
I'm not the
Black,
FAK for
teal.
nothing.
Blue, green, black, teal,
Blue,
Red.
that kind of stuff.
And you want another one of these?
Red? Yes, I do. One of these.
Where's your sister?
It's a little
I like her
rubbier.
better.
These two have been going at it for a few minutes now.
You know.
There's something about kicking somebody's pants, not the butt in the pants, just the pants.
Well, I'll kick more than your pants if you keep going on, so.
Hey, girl, check the
Oh boy. All right. I'll share the recipe with you guys in a second, but I just wanted to get particularly this one on the vlog. This one's been on already, but she's back. So they'll be back later tonight for the party, and we have much more to share. My squash. Okay. Seriously, they're just the cutest. Oh, I know. I turned on the camera for a reason. I want to show you guys. This is the meatball recipe. So I did 2 bags of meatballs, and the reason we were having this discussion about sauce is because this just says half a bag of meatballs. This is Heidi's recipe. But the size of a bag of meatballs has changed many times in the half of a what kind of bag. So I put in 1 bag and then half of another one, and it looked like it was just, I don't know, just about enough. Anyway, the point is I put in 2 bags, And we ended up using 3 cups of jelly and 3 cups of ketchup. And I'm going to show you the size bag of meatballs in case you want to try. And I've had these at their house, and they're very good. And I had no idea it was so easy. So you blend the ketchup with the grape jelly in the microwave first, and then you mix it with the meatballs. So this is a 52 count, 1 pound, 10 ounce bag. So there's 2 of these in there. So give or take 2 pounds, really. That's what it boils down to. And then you just leave it in the crock pot for a couple hours, and that's that. Stir it every once in a while, good to go. So I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, hopefully get that video that I was gonna get live for my beauty channel. I'm gonna have some squash and my sandwich. And that's gonna be that. All right, it's about 2 o'clock, give or take a little bit there. And I just put the hams in the oven. And I'm just using Laura's honey glazed ham recipe from Laura in the Kitchen. So I have 2 9-pound-ish hams, and I rinsed them off. They're spiral cut hams. I rinsed them off, and they're in the oven for an hour and a half, wrapped with foil. And then this is just, it's a double batch, but the single batch is a half a teaspoon of ground cloves, a cup of honey, and a cup and a half of brown sugar. So I doubled that, since there's 2 hams. And you just cook it till it becomes runny. So I just wanted to get it going here so that when it was time to do that, it wouldn't be a chore. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have to get everything measured out and everything, because I think some people are coming to help at like 3:30. Like Jamie and the girls, and Jamie, Heidi, and the girls, I should say. And I think my parents and stuff. So anyway, I'm about to go. Okay, so I had to take a moment to vlog my mother in her very hip sweater that the gift certificate I gave her purchased with her little. Your mom, you're so trendy. I don't even do a little turn, do a little twirl. Isn't she just the cutest? And you're so sparkly. I'm so impressed with you. Anyway. What's going on over here? Oh boy.
Thank you for that contribution.
Thanks for that. Of his love. Lovely, Well, my friends, it is 7:36, and I'm just turning off all my candles. And it was a very good party, lots of fun. I am really tired. My foot hurts a lot. So, badges are on, Big Ten championship game. We just threw a pick, so that was less than delightful. But we are just finishing up the cleanup here. Everybody's so helpful, especially our friends that you guys have seen from the street, Jamie and Heidi, and then their 2 kids. They're so helpful in cleanup. And throughout the whole party, I don't know that I probably would have fallen over halfway through the party if they hadn't helped. So I'm really grateful. We are very lucky to have such good friends. Anyway, so I'm going to finish turning off these candles. I'm going to go wash my face, put my foot up with some ice on it. And yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the little couple of clips that I had of us caroling. And I might have a couple pictures to stick in there, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, hope you guys had a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye.